Have you ever seen a star explode? Well, you're about to get a chance very soon. For the past 3 weeks, Bob Stevens, an amateur astronomer, has been pointing his home telescope at 2 stars, eagerly waiting to witness one of the most violent events in the universe, a nova explosion that's 100,000 times brighter than the sun. And guess what? This could happen any day now. Major observatories around the world are buzzing with excitement. They're all ready to jump into action once this event occurs, because it promises to advance our understanding of turbulent binary star systems. But why aren't they watching it constantly? Well, it's just too costly to keep their equipment focused on the same subject for months at a time. Tom Meneghini, director of telescope operations at the Mt. Wilson Observatory, jokes that it's like a watched pot that never boils. So where is this star? It's so far away that its light takes 3,000 years to reach Earth. That means the explosion we're about to see happened way back before the last of the Egyptian pyramids were built. When it does appear, it will be about as bright as the North Star for just a few days before fading back into the darkness. Once the nova is spotted, advanced observatories, including NASA's James Webb Space Telescope, will join in the observation. Mansi Kasliwal, a Caltech astronomy professor, is eagerly waiting to use the Palomar Observatory to catch this event. The star, known as T Coronae Borealis, or the Blaze Star, is actually 2 stars, a hot, dense white dwarf and a cooler red giant. The white dwarf, which collapsed to roughly the size of Earth after running out of fuel, has been siphoning hydrogen gas from its larger neighbor for about a human lifetime. This stolen gas has formed a hot, messy disk around the dwarf star, which will soon grow so heavy that it will explode like a thermonuclear bomb. Interestingly, neither star is destroyed in this process, and this dramatic event repeats itself roughly every 80 years. This time, there's an army of enthusiasts like Bob Stevens ready to sound the alarm when the star goes nova. Far from being mere hobbyists, many of these amateur astronomers have published their own scientific research. Bob Stevens even built his own observatory at his home in Rancho Cucamonga, where he monitors the star every night and shares his data with an online community of amateur astronomers. Major observatories simply can't keep such a constant watch because hundreds of scientists are competing for time to observe a wide range of astronomical targets every night. Estimates on when the nova will occur vary, but most astrophysicists agree it will happen before the end of the year and likely by the end of August. So stay tuned and keep looking up at the night sky. This is going to be one spectacular event that you definitely don't want to miss.